So, Just Cause Mobile. Some of you may have already seen it, and some people somehow missed it, but Just Cause is getting a mobile entry. I literally woke up to this and was confused as fuck. Some people are massively disappointed, and I don't really get why. The FAQ clearly states that Just Cause will not become a mobile-only series. You can read and stop being a little. If you don't like it, then don't play it. Whatever, I'm happy we're getting a spin-off to shorten the wait until Just Cause 5. First off, sadly Avalanche does not have any involvement in it, but that at least gives them focus for the next Just Cause game when they eventually start making it. Then, there does not seem to be any trace of mainline characters, which are instead replaced by customizable player characters. Not only that, but you will also be able to customize the look of your wingsuit and parachute. These are probably involved in the system of microtransactions for skins. The trailer also mentions 4 game modes, so let's go over those. First off, there's a campaign mode, which I assume are single player missions, somewhat similar to the main games, but probably very simplified. If I had to guess, these missions probably unlock after a certain amount of time, or you can generously pay Square Enix to play them right away. The second mode they mention is co-op. I'd expect missions similar to single player, but in a bigger area and with more enemies. The third one is triple threat multiplayer. Whatever that's supposed to mean, it seems to be a team versus team mode. And lastly, there's challenge mode. This looks to be somewhat similar to Just Cause 3's minigames, like destroy as many chaos objects in a given amount of time. You also get to see a new villain, and items and vehicles of the game seem to be a mix of Just Cause 3 and Just Cause 4, with sports cars, armored vehicles, mechs and helicopters. It also looks like we'll be getting voice chat right from the app. But there's one thing in particular I had a massive problem with: the UI. When I first saw it, I didn't really think of Just Cause, but rather of Fortnite. They could have styled it after Just Cause 4's interface, not only for a better look, but also for it to feel not out of place. Something else I question is the top-down perspective. I'd much rather prefer a third-person or maybe even first-person view. But hey, maybe it actually fits the gameplay better. We'll have to wait. Another thing I hope for is support for controllers. But in the end we'll have to wait for more info from Square. Unlike some people who instantly hated the idea and blamed Square, I'd say just wait until we have more info on it. I can imagine it'll be quite fun. It will also introduce a lot more players to the franchise, which is always a good thing. Also, Jard and Rico Star, stop crying, thank you.